Hello and welcome to the game again. This time we solved the Pollutions puzzle. We can again proceed with the game. Our options are the Illusionist Maze or Vendigroth device. I did one thing though, and I changed the Dorian's amulet on Raven. It gives magic resistance 40 to the Pollutions amulet, which gives magic resistance 40. Difference is Dorian's amulet is dependent on magic power, Pollutions is not. It doesn't have a magical background, it gives magic resistance 40 to everyone. The reason I'm giving it to Raven because Zog has a combat amulet, another one. And Raven's power is something on the magic power is something in the nature of 80% something, so it's not quite 100%. So without the amulet, the magic resistance would be on the high 40s somewhere, but with the amulet it's 50. So it's a minor buff, but it's a buff. We have a magic aptitude of 100%, so it won't make any difference to us. Not sure if we even need to be here. I'll just make sure by talking to the leader of this place. Yeah, you're not gonna say anything.
May the gods bless your journeys.
Yeah, thanks. Ah, sneeze. Ah, winter is coming. So what to? Ah, shit. We need to dump this somewhere. What do we actually have? A lot of crap. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need that. What book is this? Yeah, we don't need any of these books. It's this. Yeah, we don't need that. I'm not a fan of the bow either, so just need some location to dump them. I think it's...
Of course. I'll do that right away. Of course. I'll do that right away.
Wish you stayed there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Ah, much better. I don't recall ever doing the maze. I don't even recall getting the quest for the maze. So we'll do that. Hopefully it's not a too painful of an ordeal. Okay, nothing happens. There's no map. There's no exits. I'm assuming this is all part of the test. 6 items. So we just had to take those. And we're in another room. A different one. Still nothing seems to be happening. I'm guessing it's something like this, that you can't proceed without the equipment. So, what am I supposed to do? I'm guessing I need to do something and the stone will teleport me to another room. That's what happened in the first room. So I'm assuming something will happen in the other rooms. And that's the maze. It's not a maze in the regular sense, it's a maze in the sense that you need to figure out what to do. It is an illusionist maze, but if it would require illusionist spells to proceed, it would make sense to mention it, because otherwise your characters, yeah, they are trapped here and no chance of getting out. And I don't believe even Arcanum game designers would do something that retarded. I think we have an illuminate. I don't. Yeah, I don't see this making any difference. So the only thing that I can really think of, it has something to do with the equipment, but it doesn't give any abilities in the equipment. It's weak to begin with. So maybe it needs to be just. It's the only thing. We got these items and we couldn't proceed without having them in our inventory, so they have to be the key to doing this. I'm guessing we'll go one at a time. Having all of them in your inventory did nothing. Okay, so that's the key. We need to have, and it's nothing yet. Okay, I'm going to make another assumption here and say that it's not a totally random thing. That we have to, from this point on, we'll keep the ring. So, we'll try it with another item. It happens. Thing happens. This is. Oh god, I hope this isn't random. It's random. Shit. This is gonna take a long time. Let's try the others' equipments on their own. Fun gameplay, action, in-depth story, things you won't be finding in Arcanum, messing with your inventory to do things. Yes, that's your thing. This is a 10 out of 10 game. I don't mind the puzzle. I just think this is the most tedious way you could possibly make the puzzle. On the bright side, it seems we only need a single item. So, let's have to do this. The problem I have with this really is that it's fine on the first room, because you have to figure out what to do. But what's the point of having me do this multiple times? I've already sort of figured out the trick. After this is just a tedious repetition, and I haven't been paying attention to what items I've been using. So I'll be going through the same items multiple times. Maybe there's a trick to it. So you need to use specific items to get to specific places. We did came here to get a chalice. Keep that in mind. But we don't seem to be able to go to all places. We use the helmet already. Yeah, I'll have to test them because I don't recall. Okay, now it seems that particular way of doing things has tried out, so more items. Okay, what now? I'm gonna save here. Again. That's the chalice. Wonderful. I wonder if I can just teleport out. We do have the space to fit all these items. Ah. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Well, at least it was somewhat reasonable in length. And it didn't require any weird item combinations, just a single item and then all the items, and then none of the items, so it could have been a lot worse, but it was, yeah, someone really loved inventory management, decided to make a quest about it. How do you do? I have retrieved the chalice. You have? That's grand. Here's the scroll I promised you. Listen, let's keep this between you and I, eh? I don't think the headmaster would approve of my methods. It's called Phantasmal Fiend. I'm interested in actually seeing what fiend it is. Greater Demon, very low level one though. Yeah. This is crap, but it might be because it's thrown from a scroll. Again, the magical aptitude might affect what it is. Let's take a look at it. It's Phantasmal Feat, Illusion of a Formidable Monster. It's a powerful spell, but it's fairly useless if it's just like that. I will load anyway. Don't want to waste a board. But now we can abandon this place with no regrets. And proceed to the Vendigroth ruins. Level up. More dexterity. Yes. Yeah, we have to receive pretty massive XP bonuses to be able to reach the maximum level. We might not reach it. It doesn't make a huge difference at this point. We can reach get the dexterity 20, probably 3 more points. We can get a huge speed boost, but it's not gonna make or break anything at this point. There's one advantage, might be for him. Might get his stats, skills to full damage bonus. Yeah, 24. He can still upgrade his strength above 20. He won't be gaining anything significant. I don't think she will either. So we're pretty much as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, we need to interfere now when someone still has arrows left. Why does it have to be night time? Can I wait? No. There's a ton of these spiders. They have nothing. Chup, 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 chup. Oh god, is there something else there? Spider holes. That's lovely. This is a lovely base. I don't get what the fascination with spiders are with some people. Not exactly interesting opponents. No, and your game is not an exception, no matter who you are. It's always the wrong choice. We knew it was coming. We're totally out of fatigue. And now we're not. And more incoming arachnids. That's lovely. Sure. Welcome to a dark cave number 102. Could really do with a bit of variation. And I can't see a thing. Oh, there are still working lights here. And traps. Technological healing items will keep the things hidden on here. Because it seems like it was someone's great idea to trap the living quarters of people who live there. Because you have to have traps in these games, so yeah, you need to put them everywhere. Vendigroth newspaper. Interested in reading it. Although I think we should take a look, just for the sake of getting the story. Professor Hunley to test submersible. Yeah, we found the submersible, and Hunley is scheduled to launch his fully submersible watercraft tomorrow at noon, but his colleagues at the League of Scientists claim his theories are wrong, that he is placing himself in great mortal danger. His theories on buoyancy and air recycling are based on sound principles, but he has come to at best questionable conclusions regarding his ability to control these important factors. He continued, I fear his plan for re-establishing buoyancy by means of pressurized air is doomed to failure. When that monstrosity submerges, I fear it will never rise again. I implored him to do more tests before conducting field studies. He is determined to prove his theories right at any cost. Yeah, we found that and it was crashed. There's something on the other side.
Of course. I'll do that right away. Of course. I'll do that right away.
Yeah, no one can get in there, right?
Of course. I'll do that right away.
Game AI, you are the living end. Schematic. Chest. Take a look what we found. The animator, necromizer, brain builder, vivifier. These are sort of boost items. Mechanic technological buffs. No idea where we need to. I have no idea what that sound is. Want to eat his fireball, so doesn't appear to be anything here. In this dark tunnel, 102. I will let the others kill him. Although molten arachnids should be killed as quickly as possible. Vendigroth key 1, that's lovely. It's not, yeah. 2. Have to get through there, so newspaper. Really. Paint of some kind. Oh, we haven't been here before. Multi-layered maze. Arachnic child. Yeah, really, did that really require 101 arrows? Siren Spider. Tickle hit. Where would a Vendigroth device be? It's not like it's gonna be just flying around in the open. Those are ingredients for basic healing items. Again, nothing worthwhile really. The schematic was the one good thing, but it's useful, even useless for us. That's not much of a reward. Just have to go in deeper.
Of course. I'll do that right away.
Siren Spider. Other vent. Can't enter there. At least not through here. Uh, yeah, I don't think there's anything of real
Of
value
course.
here either.
I'll do that right away.
Kill it.
Of course. I'll do that right away.
Packed liver cloths. Schematic. War gauntlets. That's probably armor. Vendigroth war gauntlets. That's mithril and gauntlets we got here, so there's no way to. Battle tested and pierced, lethal in most cases, unmatched craftsmanship. Vendigrothian sheet metal, Vendigrothian padded. Interesting items that we will never see or experience. I'm not interested in exploring this place too much because again, just technological treasures. So I do this. Again, someplace new. Want the device, we want to get the hell out of here. Ah, that is so funny. Oh, another sneeze. It would be even more funny if I didn't actually have to worry about replenishing all those arrows. Okay, how much have you used now? Another 100 down. Real-time mode is the worst because it has a lot of wasted arrows. $1,500 gold. It's nice, but kill it. I want to avoid the real-time mode because again that way we can save some arrows with Raven. Vendigroth key 3. So we need to find a locked room. That's the very likely route we need to go to progress. Seem to recall them having arrows. Yeah, only 10 though. What's their bow? Longbow. This is where we likely need to go. I have to accelerate healing.
Of course. I'll do that right away.
I don't recognize that buff, whatever it is.
Of course. I'll do that right away.
Ah, that's a new one. Red Spider. Siren Queen. And then this has to be close to where we need to go. Because naturally, the toughest enemies will be where I need to go. Another vent. Hey, do these have something? Siren Queens? No. Let's keep moving forward. Altar. Yeah, all gods have a father. This is the All Father. Since we haven't done the altars quests, we don't want to go there. It's a death sentence. Automatons, yeah, this is where it is. We're likely protected by automatons. Our magics will be useless against. I'm wondering about Fire Flash. Yeah. Do anything? No, yeah, I won't do anything. I'll read his aura. No, I won't. Yeah, it's a fully technological creature, so we can't do much about it. Magic, and that's a problem. That's the only thing we have. This is where summoning spells are good. But we have enough companions, so we don't even need them. We should use them anyway. Familiar. Yes. Engage him. Can I entangle him? It makes sense because I'm not attacking him, I'm using the magic of the ground to grow vines. So it's not. So he's resistant to it, doesn't matter. Make another entangle. Yeah, I can't because the previous one is technically still there. Ooh, that hurts quite a bit. To check the weapon condition. Yeah, it's going broken. Can't be helped, I'll buy him a new one when we get out of here. Basic healing items. Schematic of what? Drox Warbringer. Is it an automaton of some kind? Is it a gun? Drox Warbringer, yes it is. Deadly beyond compare. Drox, master of gunsmithy, has created power beyond even death. Handle with care. Large bore Vendigroth rifle and ancient gun chases. That doesn't mean it's actually any good. It is probably a good weapon. I don't mean that, but there are some stats in a weapon you care more about the others. So when they say it's the most awesomest weapon ever, you might prefer something a lot less awesome in the game's opinion, because it's simply superior what you need it to do. Yeah, he's dead. The wolf will eat him alive. The ogre eats him alive. And withdraw. I'll back away a bit. It's much more sensible for me to focus on healing than it is to try to use magic to kill mechanical things. He's gonna lose his weapon anytime, any moment now. Can't be helped. This is the actual Vendigroth weapon. It's to be here. I'm 99% certain it's here. This is where all the tough enemies are being congregated. Right there. Oh crap. Might be a good idea to, if you do this turn-based thing and want to have control spells, to have two, so you can alternate them. So there's no turns between them, between the castings where it can operate. Entangle is probably the best one, because you don't have to target the unit directly. So it'll work on everyone. Yeah. What's schematic? PV fire, we already have that. There's not much point keeping that on though. Because the traps are concentrated on actual chests, we'll have to take a look at them anyway. We can't risk missing the Vendigroth device. Getting warmer. Yeah, I think this has to be it. This looks like a base where it could possibly be. Yeah, and finally the weapon broke. I have to go buy him new weapons. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it. Vendigroth device. It's pretty huge, but it's very light, so it only takes inventory space. That's lost forever. No use for the mithril either. Can I just... Why Ashbury? I need to return our group in a fighting condition. I need ammunition, I need everything. Do you have that? $300 arrows. She used up quite a lot. Crooked staff. Do you have anything? Nothing real value. Can we dump some items on him? Yeah, phantasmal peel. It's fine. What's that? Charm ring. Yeah, we have no use for a charm ring. And I think that's it. Yep. We do want to get the sword for the ogre. The axe is so goddamn slow. We need speed. His natural strength will make up any difference in the damage. There's still the wise woman. Mostly I'm interested in getting the sword of air for the ogre. Having him with a slow ass weapon is terrible. His attack power comes from the high strength, not from the strength of the weapon. And since there isn't any damage threshold value on this game, it doesn't make any sense to have a high damage weapon that is extremely slow. Arcane staff, okay, never seen that one before. It's insanely expensive, so I'll save and buy. I'm hoping it'll be a better mage staff than the mage staff, if that makes any sense. In that this provides 50 points of magic. Arcane staff, there doesn't. Yeah, it has a fatigue damage plus 24. Jeebus. But it might not be a proper mage staff. It is 80 points. We have 200 points worth of magic that we can use. That's good. That is good. We still need the. We still need the sword. It might be easiest to just go to Tyrant. We know we can get the sword there. We won't be wasting time on wild goose chases. Just go for the weapon quickly. Get in, get out. Buy all arrows you can while doing it. Do we have items we want to get rid of? Just one armor. Go to the general store. Get arrows if there are any. Yes, there are. 200. Very much worth coming here. We'll probably double the arrows we have. And she'll need the doubling. Vendigroth ruins, yeah. Don't like them. Huge, dark cave maze. Not a fan of them to start with. And that wasn't exactly a great example of them anyway. And sort of it. Bow. Ooh. Yes, or bows are terrible. Ooh, 100 arrows. Yes, please. And sort of here. We could get rid of these. I don't see any point in saving these. Aria, my love, yeah. Yeah. Everything unnecessary will be getting rid of at this point. We're starting to preparations for final combat. We do need a secondary weapon for this guy. If his weapon breaks again, we might not be in a position to... Why do you have money? We might not be in a position to go out and buy a new weapon. Why do you have a mage's dagger? Okay, 632. Where's the nearest trash can? Dump the axe and then teleport out of here. Okay, this. A little side trip. I want to see if we can get a backup weapon for the ogre. Since we're doing shopping anyway. Kaladin has a proper store for these sort of things. The Sword of Air is usually a standard equipment in the stores. I'm hoping this won't be too much of a trip. Yeah, Sword of Air, arrows. $802. Okay, now is everything good. Go to Talon and talk to the leader of this place again. He should give us access to his magical gate, which is totally useless to us since we can teleport around. But hopefully he'll also have something to give us, or at least information for us. Let's save here.